Maybe 2 hours for going on Yaro's pace. I am thinking on my pace. Maybe if I'm speeding it up, I would take like 30 minutes. But I know that I will only... Well, I do need to do this as well. So but everything else is fine, okay? I just forgot to like relaunch the thing. It's okay. Don't worry about it, all right? Don't worry about it. I keep forgetting to also do my silly little command that's like, hey everybody, I am playing Resident Evil 2, and I'm going to be playing all the fucking Resident Evils. I don't think... So October is coming up soon, right? Because we're already in September, October is up next, you all know how months work. Anyway, October's coming up, and I am playing Resident Evil, which is a horror game franchise, so I could continue just playing this, but I feel like that wouldn't have the same feeling behind it, right? Because this is what I'm already doing normally. So I'm thinking about just switching it up for another horror game series, right? I think that would be nice. At the moment, I am still, figuring out which one it'll be, but I have some thoughts. I do definitely have some thoughts. Foremost in my mind would be the Fatal Frame Games / Project Zero / Just Zero. Because I've never played those. I've watched them being played to completion, but I've never actually done it myself. So I think I would be very interested in doing that. But nothing is final yet, Nothing is fine. Can you please? Thank you. I watched someone playing them. They're pretty... Well, I don't know if they're actually like that popular, but as far as like horror games go, I'd like to believe that they're actually fairly known, right? I don't think they're unpopular, if anything, right? It's like, oh yes, Fatal Frame, right? At least back in the day, that was the idea that they gave me. But these days, I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? Back in the day, sure, I might have said they are, like, the coolest thing next to sliced bread. But these days, it's like, I am not aware. I am not sure. Should I pull out my gun? I think I should go with the crossbow. It's fine. Yeah. I gotta save the grenade launcher for the final fights. And for when I'm going down to deal with the lickers, I'm gonna need them for sure. Because the crossbow, I don't think the crossbow is good enough for dealing with lickers. Because like, the crossbow is doing pretty much what the shotgun would be doing. It's like the equivalent of the shotgun for Leon, right? The problem is that this shotgun would also blast the enemies back, whereas the crossbow, I don't think it does. I don't know if it even staggers them. So I don't really want to run the risk of using the crossbow and then the lickers just like tear away at my shins all the same. That would be most unfortunate, That would be most unfortunate. Jeeks, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hi. We are finishing up Resident Evil 2, and then we're going to be moving on to Resident Evil 3, and we're going to be reading the manual to Resident Evil 3 before we finish. Hold on a minute. I got to make sure this is nice and proper, because this fucked me over before. That's good. That should be good. We're going to read the manual for Resident Evil 3, and before we do that, also, after we finish Resident Evil 2, right, it's only going to be considered truly and well and truly finished after we clear 4th Survivor. Which should also be fine, I hope. Shouldn't take too long, at least I hope. I'm not counting on it being too long. At the very least. The dude was playing it in Japanese, nice. The games are, or well, not the games, rather... There was a game that was made for the Wii, right? One of the games, the 4th one, was made for the Wii. And it had not received a localization since that launch. It was in Japanese only, and that was it. The only way we would be able to go around playing it in Japanese would be to install a fan patch, right? And that's the way that many people played it over the years. Recently, however, well, not recently, I think it was like last year or so, doesn't really matter, but a localization was announced. They were bringing it over to PC. I don't know if that's already happened or not, but I know that at least 5 is on PC as well. Although I have no clue about those games, I will be honest. Like, I have no clue about 4 or 5. I only know that 4 was partially written by... Can I go down here? Yes, I can. I only know that 4 was partially written by Suda51, and a funny story, because apparently... So here's the deal, right? If you don't know who Suda51 is, there's lickers here, fuck me. Maybe I should maybe I should pace myself a little bit better when I talk. I feel like sometimes I just go off like crazy when I talk about something that I'm actually sort of knowledgeable slash passionate about. But if you don't know about Suda51, basically he's the individual behind games such as Killer 7, such as No More Heroes, such as the Silver Case, I guess. I don't know if that one's that well known, but I've seen a lot of individuals talking about it recently, so I'll assume that it is. He was asked to co-write for Fatal Frame 4, right? Which, you know, great, wonderful, exquisite even. That is a nice little camera angle. I like that a lot. So he was asked to do it. The problem is Suda51 is terrified of ghosts, right? So my guy joins this ghost hunting franchise, which very heavily features ghosts because, you know, it is a ghost hunting franchise, and he is asked to write a ghost story. He is scared shitless of these things, but his wife loves them. So he says, you know what, sure, I'll do it for her. I'll bite the bullet. So he writes the story, and apparently, I don't know if the story was like, I guess it might have not like fallen within what the writers wanted, like what the head writer wanted, because, you know, he deviated a bit from the whole ghost aspect all the same. Like, he still wrote a ghost story, but he deviated just a bit from the ghost aspect. And I guess maybe the head writer didn't like that, because he just like, he ripped to shreds his final draft of the story, right? He just took it and shredded it to bits, and shit, I'm gonna die. He was like, I regretted that very much. I regretted doing that very, very much. It's like the first draft was just lost, because he just like ripped it up completely. Because, I don't know, he was not having it. And yeah, then later you're just like, yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry, man, I shouldn't have done that. And yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. But I think the end product is still like Suda51 co-written. Just as I understand it, right? It's not the same as the original draft was. But yeah. Also, sorry for leaving you hanging for a bit, Jeeks. Just wanted to finish the story. Just waited for like 2 hours to reclear P9S, only for our last run to die to LC2. That is the saddest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. God, I've been skipping P9 and P10 because I no longer need anything from it for my main, for Astrologian. So I've just been going straight to P11, and I gotta say, I am exceedingly happier for it. Because I really enjoy playing P9. It's really fun when people know what they're doing, I find. I think it's very, very fun to do. But P10 is just such a fucking... Oh, man. There's just... I cannot stand P11. It is just the worst fucking thing breathed into being by the Final Fantasy XIV team. It is just very terrible. No good. Bad. Awful. I don't like it, not very much. Where's my birthday gift, streamer rat? How you doing, Turtle Sages? Welcome on in. It's your birthday! Happy birthday. It was your birthday, right? That was you who was having the birthday today. Yes, I'm not mistaking it for somebody else. Now that you're here, Turtle Sages. How's about we have a little, how's about we have a little birthday celebration? How's about we have a little bit of a small roundup and ah, shit, no, the video, no, come on, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. Good thing. So it doesn't find it. It can't find the video, I guess, because there's so many other videos when I look up Spider-Man birthday. But fortunately, I've watched this on my Chrome before, many times, as some people might be pleasantly aware, and it just has it there, so it's fine. Happy birthday. Aren't you the happiest little boy in town? Very, very good. I hope you have an enjoyable time, my friend. I hope you have an enjoyable time. I cannot get over this fucking dancing. I am just going to cry, dude. Look at him go. Look at him go. That is immense. That is immense, dude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Well, that's it. Happy birthday. I'm gonna cut that there. I don't know what's up with the children at the end. I don't really ask questions. I just play the clip, okay? That's all I do. I don't ask the questions. That is my go-to birthday clip. I think you will find it is appropriately festive. Hope you had a nice day, though. Hope you had a nice day. Hope you had a nice birthday. Let's go ahead and stack these in here, and we are just full of the flame rounds, are we not? I think it's time that we bring the grenade launcher out to play. I think the grenade launcher has had its time waiting in the sidelines. I think it really wants to go at it. And to be quite honest with you, I think I am very much so in favor of letting the grenade launcher just go to fucking town, baby. Because, yeah, we're gonna be finding a bunch of these idiots. We're going to be finding a bunch of liquors, we're going to be finding a bunch of plant individuals, and we definitely do need to do away with them. I could bring along a heal, honestly. Yeah, I could just do that. I definitely need to bring along a heal because I am more likely than not, going to be poisoned. So I think I'm also going to bring in the extra grenade rounds, but that'll be that. Let's go! Birth! Yes. Merry birth. That's a Kamen Rider reference for those of you not in the know. Speaking of Kamen Rider, I need to talk about how disappointing to me Kamen Rider Geats was. I will not get off of this. Kamen Rider Geats. I was so on board with it, and then it just it betrayed me. It betrayed me hard fucking core, dude. It really did. It showed such promise at the beginning. It really did. A distinct lack of the silly little slapstick that is ever so pervasive in the series as a whole. Which I mean, it is a kid's show, so of course there will be slapstick in it. Of course, it is for the funnies, for the children. But to me, it was very annoying, and that was all. Geats didn't have it. Geats was just like going for it, you know. I was like, yes, just keep me fed with the plot, please, mister. I want some more. And then they kept going. But then the plot took a fucking nosedive, and there was no characterization whatsoever to be found. And I just I felt like crying, you know. I felt like crying. I felt betrayed. I felt betrayed. I thought the Geats was the one. I thought that was it. But it wasn't to be. It just was not to be in the slightest. And now here I stand, pissing and crying and shitting about it. Oh well, what can you do? Anyways, I think Sherry's supposed to still... Get the fuck out of my way. I think Sherry's still supposed to be inside of this thing, but if she isn't, we're just gonna make sure that, you know, we know that she isn't. One day I'll sit down for some Kamen Rider. I definitely recommend that you start on Kuga. If you want any recommendations, here's the deal, okay?
Sherry?
Here's how it goes.
Where is she?
If you want to know where to start with Kamen Rider, you can start with any Kamen Rider that isn't G.O. or Decade. And the reason why you don't want to start with those riders is because those are anniversary riders. Meaning they take the other riders' powers and they're just full with a bunch of references, right? It's like, yeah, if you haven't seen the other shows, then you're kind of missing out on a lot, right? So you don't want to do those. Aside from that, you can start on anything, but if you want a specific recommendation, then I will recommend Kuga, Forze, O's, Build Build is insane. Build is actually so good for your first Rider because it's crazy. It puts you like right in the middle of modern Kamen Rider, but like it backs it up with a really good story, really good characters. It's like super solid. It might even spoil you, I'll be honest with you. It might even spoil you from how good it is. Like maybe at the beginning you're gonna be like, not too sure on this, but then you'll see. Then you'll see. But yeah, that's those are my recommendations. But yeah, you can start whatever you want. Just like if you look at the list of Kamen Riders and you're like, oh, I like this vampire-inspired Kamen Rider. I hear a lot of people talk shit about it, but if you're interested in it, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to enjoy it, right? Kamen Rider Wizard is a show that many people, including myself, find to be subpar, but I know somebody whose favorite Rider show is Wizard, which leaves me befuddled. But you know what? I can see where it comes from. I really can. It's not my style, but I can see where it comes from. What about Masked Rider? Don't fuck with Masked Rider. Just don't do that to yourself. It's cursed existence is what it is. Stuck halfway between East and West, not knowing what it truly is. Do you know there was a show that was supposed to be like based off of Kamen Rider Black? And I remember watching a video that explained how it went, like how things went down with it, but I don't remember if it said that the show was like never aired or if it actually aired like a few episodes and then was canceled, because it was really fucking bad. You know? It was really fucking bad. I've never watched like the original Never watched the original show that they took the footage from, but I do know that it wasn't about a child who inherits the powers of transformation from his alien race or whatever, and then comes to live in the household of a suburban American family. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's... I'm pretty sure that's not what the deal is. But, I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. He's Russian? I'll be honest with you, the conversation at this point has reached the conversation has reached the point in time in which I'm not entirely sure what that is supposed to be referring to. So I will ask for you to explain, please and thank you. For my sake. Oh, I should have brought the fucking... Should have brought the thing, yeah. It's my bad. Also, there's a flamethrower here, but it's okay. I have my very own homemade flamethrower. Also, there is actually not a flamethrower here. I lied. There's only bowgun bolts. Why? Temporary user registration for the culture experimentation room. Guest. Yes. Oh, he's stuck between East and West. Gotcha. Now I get it. Now I understand. Did I not even go inside of this room when I was playing with Leon? I guess I didn't, because I was too afraid of, like, losing time. Yeah. But I left it burnt up for Claire to go in, so I don't need to go grab the lighter, thankfully. What about Android Kikaider? Does that count as Kamen Rider, since it was made by the guy who started Kamen Rider, Shotaro Ishinomori? Ishinomori? I think is his name. It doesn't count as a rider, but it does... But it did get to show up in, I think, Gaim, I'm pretty sure, is when they put him on there as a reference, because I believe at the time they were rebooting the show, so they were like, let's put Android Kikaider there. Kikaida. Feels weird to like not say the da instead of, because like rider, yeah, sure, but like Kikaida, right? That's different from Kikaider. Just like how any of the Ranger series, right? Like the most recent one is called King Oja, right? But the way that you spell it out in English is with a G-E-R, right? So you would typically think you would lean into calling it ogre, right? But no, it's Oger, because it comes from Ranger. So King Oger, which sounds bad. Doesn't sound very good. But if you say King Oja, that's like, okay, I feel it, I see, I smell it. I can see where we're going with this. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Anyway, I'm going to kill these creatures. Or at least I'm going to try. They are stronger now, and also they poison me, but... Hopefully the fire does make short work of them. Good. I'm going to kill this one as well, just in case he poisons me, and then I'll take the full heal with the poison removal. Goodness. Oh, I could remove the poison at the plants over there. I don't feel like it. Fuck it. Hello? Are you serious? Brother. Anyway, let's just go ahead and take that. It's a full heal. I need that anyways, so it's no problem. It is kind of annoying that I'm gonna have to be dealing with these guys a little bit more, though. I don't remember if they were gonna spawn them downstairs. I know there's gonna be lickers, that much I remember, but I think they were gonna spawn them in other places too that I'm not recalling at the moment. Oh god, I don't think they had the vines flipping around like that before. Ugh. Let's go. But yeah, Kamen Rider is a very good series, and you should definitely get into it. Just be aware of what you're getting into, okay? First and foremost, it is a children's show, and you need to be aware of that. You just also have to be aware of the fact that sometimes they just bring the heat, baby. They really fucking, they bring the heat. That's the thing, right? It's like, it's a children's show, and then they really fucking hit you with the PTSD episodes. It's really good. Oh man, happy fun times. Oh no, I killed somebody. This is gonna scar me for life. That's when they really get you, right? You're not expecting those kinds. The happy fun time ones, fine, whatever. Also, they have some weird, twisted... Hello? Okay, weirdo. They have some kind of weird, twisted obsession with making the Christmas episodes the worst ones, where people just die. I don't know why that is. It's very strange. But it happens pretty frequently. Not every time, mind you, but it happens pretty frequently. If there's like a Christmas episode where like the first half is they're celebrating, the second half is like, oh, somebody's dead now. Huh. Why do they do it? I don't fucking know, man. They just like making the children suffer, I guess. There we go. Japanese Power Rangers has some PTSD episodes. I've seen those. You know, I don't really, what do you call it? You know, there's like people that really hate when others call Super Sentai like Japanese Power Rangers, because like, actually, they're the ones that took from Japan. But I get that it's like shorthand for like making everybody understand what people are talking about, right? Because like everybody gets what Japanese Power Rangers is, but if you say Super Sentai, some people are gonna be like, what? So I get that. But at the same time, I'm like, I mean, they're not the Japanese Power Rangers, it's the other way around. Anyway, though, yeah, I've never seen Super Sentai stuff, so I can't speak for that, but yes, Kamen Rider does like, not often, but sometimes they will throw in some really heavy stuff. Oh my god, I really want to talk about like one of my favorite moments in Kuga, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody interested. It's such a good fucking moment, dude. Though it really is. Like it really like comes out of nowhere, and you're like, oh man, what in the world? Like Kuga is. Oh, thank you for the 1 biddies, appreciate it. Just to call me a nerd, shut up. What is wrong with you? So mean. I even thanked you for the 1 bits. Why would you be so mean to me, I'm gonna cry. This is probably gonna get me more grenade launcher ammo, I think it is. And I really want to use the single action army, and I will. Fuck it. We're switching. And we're actually switching to the Bogan as well, because I'm balls out, right? But yeah, man, Kuga is actually like just the best. It really is. Because like it is still a kids show, but the thing about so there's like different eras, right? It's people call them by the era that like Japan is in, because you know they always have like these changes when a new emperor takes over, right? So you have the Showa era, you have the Heisei era, and you have the Reiwa era, which is the one that we're currently in. And the Showa era is like, I guess, seen as the old-timey stuff before like Kuga like took over and completely like revolutionized it, right? There was like a big break between the Showa ending and then Heisei starting, and like early Heisei, so we're talking like 2000s until like 2010 just about, right? Early Heisei was more akin to a regular Japanese drama than it was a kid show, right? Which maybe kid shows just like evolved over time into that, but it definitely was more akin to a drama than like just, you know, a toy commercial. A glorified toy commercial, really, if we're gonna be honest with it. So, get the fuck away from me. Yeah, you're still alive. So the thing is, when you go into it, you definitely get more of these moments where it's like, oh damn, this hits hard, right? Because once again, it's more of a drama. There's like a lot more stuff that you don't see these days in it, right? And like some of it is just so good. Like, I'm not saying the modern stuff isn't good as well. Like, I'm not saying the modern stuff just does not have anything good. Not at all. But I'm saying that Saber is a Reiwa show and Kuga is a Heisei show, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? I ain't saying one's better than the other, but I am saying that Saber belongs to the Reiwa era and Kuga belongs to the Heisei era. So this is a Kamen Rider only joke, and I am proud to have made it. This is like the low-hanging fruit too, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like a universally held notion that Saber just fucking blows. I don't know if there's any Saber enjoyers. Because I care. Thank you. That's so nice of you. And look at you. You are the #1 bit donor. Thank you very much. What would I do without my biddies? Get up. Kill you. I'm just trying to like expand this handgun ammo because I don't really have a use for the single action army anymore. It's very fun to use, but it is a handgun at the end of the day, and you know, I got a grenade launcher, which is just a little tad bit better. The P room key. That's funny. Why did I say it like that? So weird. Anyway, let's get going. We got the P room key. We should probably go ahead and set up the second handprint so we can go into the room as well with Claire. Because it's probably going to be the same as what was there with Leon, but honestly I don't remember what was there with Leon, so, you know, fuck it. Ugh. The lab card key. And we tossed it, right? Oh, you know what the handgun is going to be really good for? For getting these fucking bugs off of the goddamn keyboard. And maybe I should kill this moth, too, for once. Because, like, you've been really annoying in these past few runs. Good. See, I don't even kill it, I just tame it. I'm such a nice guy. Whoa! No, she's coming for me. Get the fuck away from me. So I'm guessing we probably can't kill her then, huh? There we go. 6 shots, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Guest is the thingy, and then the password does not exist. Oops. You know, I have to say that I've gotten very good at manipulating and navigating keyboards with my controller. I don't know why that is. It might be because of my time in Metal Gear Online, it might be because of... No, I don't think Metal Gear Online had a keyboard, did it? Dark Souls definitely did help a lot, though. Dark Souls did definitely help a lot with that. Anyways, get me the hell out of here. Did Metal Gear Online have a keyboard? I think it might have, because I remember talking in chat. I know that I had like this little keyboard thingy that I would attach to my DualShock 3, and that's how I would type, right? And I would go onto these roleplay servers, and it was a funky wonky little time. Do I not have... Oh, I need to come back down here again, I believe. Do I? Don't remember now that I think about it. But I do know that I go into that room with the vaccine, and that's how I should probably be able to, like, get the vaccine. Maybe. That should be the idea, anyways. Fuck it, I'll keep with these, why not? Lab card key. And bring it around to the other side. So what is the P room key? Oh, power room key, so I can go downstairs. Right, okay. Well, I have the second handprint, so might as well make use of it, right? Might as well make use of it. So, whoop. No, I don't need to do that. I can just bring these out and then put the grenades into the grenade launcher. How do I have 18 grenades in a single grenade launcher? Mind your own business. Mind your own beeswax. That's how. Then that's fine. I should probably bring another one of these, because Lord knows I'm about to get my ass blasted. I can't really... No, I can't. Damn. That is unfortunate. This is good enough, isn't it? Yeah, this is good enough. This is good enough to fend off anything. Well, not quite anything. No, it is good enough to fend off anything. Even if I find a liquor in front of me, I can just, like... Should be okay. The bow gun is pretty powerful, after all. At this juncture?
Annette!
Where's Sherry?
I don't know.
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me.
I don't know, honestly. Oh, shit.
Sherry!
Uh-oh.
No! Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Well, I guess I should really hurry up there, huh? I guess I should really just hurry up to where Sherry is at and take no detours whatsoever, shouldn't I? There's a liquor is gonna spawn in front of me, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Come on, then. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Getting into this piss fight with a liquor. Fortunately, seems like it's not actually that terribly strong, but getting swiped twice, not exactly the ideal. Not exactly what I would call ideal, but... Ooh, hold on a minute. That's something... No, it's not, is it? Ah, I see, it must be the grate that's like somehow phasing through the map. Well, it's not really a map, it's painted on, right? But you get what I mean, right? In these kinds of situations, that kind of thing can happen. It can happen, because like, oh, it's still there. And for some reason, the painting, the backdrop is not... I don't know, programmed correctly? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's just like not being, not doing its work. Or maybe it's the other way around, because really what we would have to have is the 3D object needs to disappear, because it's not like a painting can really, it's not a 3D model, so it can't really cover up anything, now can it? Oh, how did that happen? How did I get poisoned immediately? Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm just gonna go make my way over here. I think there's like more... I really shouldn't do this though, because if I get poisoned again, then the plants are gonna fucking... Annoying. It's a shatter. Will he push it? Yes, I will. There's nothing behind it. Okay, I guess I'll go in here first and clear out the room. See if there's like plants or if there's like actual zombies in it. If there's plants, then that's bad, because they're gonna spit on me a lot. The other bad part is that I don't actually know exactly what my HP is looking like. I should heal right now. Caution. Orange caution. That's a good... Fucking... asshole. Okay. I don't care. I will get slapped. I'm fine with that. Grenade rounds, gotcha. So, actually, now that I think about it, Sherry never got infected with the G virus in this one, did she? So we don't actually need to make a vaccine, do we? At least I'm thinking not. Alright, that's fine. Well, depending on the enemies that I find in this next room, I might just go bring the grenade launcher, because I don't really have that much ammo anyways. 2 more staff? Yes. If there's lickers, I'm definitely moving back to grab the grenade launcher, then I'm gonna meet with them. Because I don't think this does the trick. This definitely does not do the trick. This definitely does not do the fucking trick. Get me the hell away from here. I can use less of my ammo dealing with the shitty little zombies to make sure they don't get in my way again. That would be a good way to say goodbye to my beloved crossbow. You have done me well these past few hour and a half. I'm not sure exactly how much this run has taken. It's taken a while. It's taken a bit, but it hasn't taken that terribly long. That's the beauty of these games. You can clear them very quickly and a bunch of times too. And it doesn't actually take that much time, even though I've taken like 10 weeks to do so. But don't point that out, please, or else I will cry. Hello, waiting for you. Stupid. Thank you. Anybody else? Any takers? Anybody whatsoever? How are you taking so many crossbow bolts? Buddy! Brother! That should be it, right? That is it. They're all dead. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't believe they'll actually respawn, even though I'm pretty sure they did when I first went through this, like on the very first Claire A playthrough. But they should stay that this time, I hope. I pray. And then I can probably just like, yeah, just fuck it, right? I mean, just go balls to the wall and just bring things with me, because I'm not really gonna be picking up anything, am I? Plus I can just like, boom, done. Don't know which one is better. I think acid rounds are actually more powerful, but I'm gonna keep them on the back pocket for now. I'm still gonna like, go to town on the liquors, but should be fine right now. Don't really have any healing, but yeah, once again, that should be okay. Like, I really don't think that's gonna be an issue whatsoever. Hopefully. And now the path is just open, I can just do this, no problem. And I believe I won't have to go through the area with the poisonous plants any longer, because that's not the path that we take to leave here. It's through the elevator, and I think we just need to go to the power room to activate the elevator's, you know, secret little system thingamajig. So we should be fine. We should be very, very fine. Let me think a little bit more. No, we're okay. We're okay. Let's just go ahead and kill these lickers and be done with it. This is a nice track, also. Very cool. Hi, licker. What do you mean? You took 2 shots! You took 2 shots! There's one more. Fucking guy. Get pelted. Oh, I got so many of these, baby. You can keep coming. Alright, we're good. I got swiped once, but it's no big deal. So what do we get out of this? Is it literally just a... literally all that we get? His abdomen has been ripped apart. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's what was going on here on Leon B2, right? But I kinda completely forgot about that. I don't really need to use the submachine gun either, so... What are you laughing at, Taro Sages? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, huh, buddy? Why do I have this thing equipped? I don't have this thing equipped, actually. Okay, good. I probably won't be using it anyways. But you can get 2 of them. You can get 2 of those. for one reason or another, if you feel so inclined. Now, let me think. I can just go to the power room, right? Because there's a box down there that I can access. Yeah, it should be fine. We're going. You said "but" at some point this week? Had to laugh at that. Shut up. Are you serious? Because I said "but"? Sure, whatever. Oh my god. Let's go. So you guys got umbrellas for the rain? How do people make conversation in an elevator? Do people make conversation in an elevator? Because I've seen that in like shows and shit, but like I've never made conversation with anybody in an elevator. Is it like if you just like meet someone that you know and you need to like, you know, just acknowledge their existence, but like you don't really want to get too into it because like you're on an elevator and you probably are both going different ways, and if you're not going different ways, why would you get into like a big prolonged conversation with someone that you maybe don't know that terribly well, but you should still like acknowledge them? Is that the deal? That's probably the deal. That is probably the deal. Why would you do that? You know? Why would you do that? Am I going to use the single action army against the final boss? Probably. If I'm gonna be honest, probably. I know that I can still get healing before I have to fight against the big guy, but I do need to worry about what comes after as well, because I had the super magnum before when I was dealing with Billiam, but now I only have the grenade launcher, and I'm not sure if that's that terribly good against him. I might just like kill him in a few shots with like the flame ammo though, but we'll see. I don't know, I still think like the acid ammo is probably like the better one. Just have that feeling, you know? Anyways, where was I? Oh yes, Sherry, she's getting attacked by Mr. X. Oh no, terrible. Terrible, terrible things are happening.
Help me, Claire! The monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me!
Oh, Ada gets the pendant in the other...
Good girl. Now run, Sherry.
I remember. I'm not gonna say it.
Come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm
Here.
strong.
This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it.
You're one clumsy bitch, huh?
Sucker.
Oh jeez. Uh-oh.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Why does everything have a self-destruct sequence, by the way? You know, you never really think about these kinds of things, but in these games, everything has self-destruct sequence. Resident Evil 1 has it, Resident Evil 2 has it, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 3 has it, Resident Evil 4 for sure had one. It's always something like that, but why is everything rigged to self-destruct? What is the point? What purpose? To hide any evidence or something? I guess. No. Alright, we've already seen this before. I need to be surprised.
Sherry?
Say it?
Where
I'm
are
not gonna
you?
say it.
Sherry!
Just some dumb Among Us joke.
Where is she?
I don't know, but I have a feeling we're gonna find out as soon as we get to the elevator. Probably, maybe. It's a strong maybe to very possibly, you know? Come on. No. True. Very true. Can't argue with that, honestly. Cannot argue with that whatsoever. I've heard this track so much now. Oh, man. See, this is the thing. I'm just, like, clearing the game, right? And, this already, like, took me a while, right? It's like, it really... I love replayable games. I love replayability. Like, that's the shit, right? Master key is required to open up the whatever. Where am I supposed to get the master key, I wonder? Let me see. master key is required. It must be at the bottom where Billiam's thingamajig is at, most likely. Because otherwise I don't think there's any other place where I could get it. Plus, Annette has not exited the scene yet, so I need to worry about that. Also, I need to worry about getting fucking poisoned again. Shit, I'm pissed, dude. Fucking hell. Good thing I have the flame on. Hopefully this will be enough to take care of business. Let's get it. Hopefully I can just enter the room, douse the fucker with this thing, and it'll kill him, and it'll be fine. What happened?
Mom! Mom!
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Damn.
Mom! Sherry, we have to go now.
I mean, yeah, give her a minute, right? It's a gun. It's not loaded. That's Annette's. We take the master key. Gotcha. So we don't need to go down. Let's go. Man, Ada's scene here hits so hard, actually, thinking on it. The whole "the gun isn't loaded" thing, that was... Ugh. Wait, right, this is, that happens Leon A, so that gun is Ada's, not Annette's. What am I saying? I remember now. I was all mixed up. I was like, oh, that happens Leon B, right? No, sir. That happened already before. Just we weren't present for it. Okay, so at this point in time, Leon is going down the elevator and is going to be fighting against Billiam in his unevolved, unperfect form, and we're going to be going up against Mr. X in his he got a little bit too hot form. Should be fine. Emergency elevator. Yes, let's go down. Whew. Okay. I'm not worried about the Tyrant fight at all, but I am worried about how Billiam is going to go. I am kind of scared that one might be a bit rough. But I should be able to do it, right? I should be able to do it. Just as long as I, pound him with enough grenades. Should be okay. Go right on in, Sherry. Oh, we're just going in, okay. Sure. Oh, back.
You wait here, okay? I'll go and get this thing moving.
Alright. Can we actually... Yeah, we can enter here, can't we? But there's an activation lever for a train motor. The motor cannot be activated due to insufficient power supply. So we need to activate the power supply. It's the same thing as before. I'm just going to go in here, possibly get some ammo, set my gear up, and then we're going to go to town. I don't think I'm going to be bringing my gun along. Unfortunately. I do believe that probably won't be the best of options. But, who knows? Never say never and all that. What is this? The platform key. Oh, okay, so I did need to come back here. And then there's the ink ribbon. I really don't need this, I don't think. I really don't need this. Let's go ahead and put it down. Put this here. Forget how much space we need, but I think we need 2 slots, maybe? No, maybe 3 actually. Yeah, I think it is 3 slots that we need. Well, I believe that we can actually bring these mixed herbs, and I'll just use up the handgun ammo against the Tyrant. I have changed my mind yet again. I am actually going to use a single action army against Mr. X. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. I am going to fucking die. Well, this thing's fires so fast, I'm sure that I can just be out of his reach in no time, right? Hopefully, anyways. Alright, Sherry, I'm off to do some business. See you in a bit. Are there zombies out here, by the way? Because I know that I need to kill some zombies. No, that's only afterwards. Gotcha. This is the area... Yeah, this is where Leon is gonna come from. Gotcha. This is where we end the game on side A. But we need to go over here, device to get the tunnel open. We need to supply the power, then we need to come over here and open it up before we can actually launch. This key is useless. Commence the timer. Oh.
5 minutes until detonation.
I remember the path. Go. And then through here. Then grab these. Storage for the high capacity plugs. There's 2 of them. I remember that part. That's why I left 2 slots intentionally. The only reason I'm worrying about a 3rd is because there's potentially a missile launcher that we're gonna have to use, right? So, need to worry about that, but it's fine if I just drain all my handgun ammo. No problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, fuck me, come on. Oh, do we just like put them in? The emergency mode has been activated. The power supply will be cut temporarily. The emergency train will be activated upon restoration of the power. I can't be taking too long to read because the timer is going down even as the text is there. Fuck, he's here. God, he's disgusting. He's ugly as shit. The ultimate creature, huh? Ow! Ow! Is that really necessary? Is that really altogether necessary to do? Please and thank you. Come on, can't we just not do that, please? I'm being so stupid using the handgun against him. Ooh! Come on! I dodged to the wrong side on that one. That was on me. Yes. Stagger. Fucked up little creature knows remorse after messing with the wrong person. Shit. Okay, that's a little bit worrisome. The green, the orange caution is bad. I might want to use this preemptively. Ida!
Who are you?
I like how a single acid round was all it took to get this guy down to the right HP. Okay. Fucker. Ah! God damn it! You piece of shit! Fuck! Stop doing that! Come on.
You lose, big guy.
Don't dodge. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. I still don't know if he can actually parry it or dodge it, but some of them can. I know that some of them can. Some of the end bosses, I mean. Okay. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go hit the we're gonna go hit the box, we're gonna get all the full heals that we have, and we're gonna get ready to deal with Billiam. Whew. That was a bit rougher than I expected. You killed them! Well, to be honest, were they really dead? Were they really alive to begin with? Did I really kill them? Are they really dead? They're just like some fucked up little creature that was conceived of in a lab. Are they really alive to begin with? Do they really technically have life? Were they really one of God's flock? I think we can, I think there's enough reasonable doubt for us to, discuss these matters and more. But for now, I am putting my Colt SAA back in its inventory. Its deserved rest has finally arrived, and I am going to go ahead and try and fuck up Billiam. Let's go. I mean, Billiam is going to be dead, by the way. Billiam is going to be dead because he was alive at some point in time. Right, I have zombies in front of me. Can you fuck off real quick, please, and thank you. I would very much like for you to not be in front of me at this point in time, so I will ask you to kindly just move aside, or just face the wrath of my grenade launcher. Get your shit blown up. Are you serious? There's some fucking idiot behind me crawling. Oh my god. Come on. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'll leave you alive, little buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Just you gotta try harder. You can do it eventually. I know. I believe in you. Okay. Oh, what am I reloading for? This thing does not reload. There we go. And there we are. End of the game. Well, not quite, but you know, you get the picture. I don't think there will be too many differences compared to the ending with Leon B. I don't think there'll be too many differences. I'm just assuming their roles will be reversed. Like I'm gonna be controlling Claire now, and she's the one who's gonna be going up into the cabin to control to stop the train. Really?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, no vaccine either. Your hair, it's so much more brown than blonde.
No,
It's
I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
listen, it's what do you call it?
Ah,
It's just a period.
God has
It's just a
protected you.
phase.
it will always be with you.
It'll change eventually, okay? When he gets
Sherry.
into RE4, you have no idea what those secret services get up to. All right. Oh, I still have one job to finish.
What was that?
Okay, we are controlling Claire. Good. I was wondering. You're a bit fucked up, but
Warning.
it's fine.
Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
This train will detonate. 2 minutes.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Okay, got no time to piss around. Gonna go ahead and get him out and deal with him. Alright. Coming out, big boy. I've been waiting for you. God, he is a massive fucker. Holy moly. Did he even break out the Latin choir and everything? I love how the eye is still present there as well. It's such a cool touch. God, you look fucking awful, dude. Jesus. Come on, give me control. Give me control. Just use it. Probably does some massive damage, I'm not sure. And then I'm going to just lay waste to him with the fire rounds. As soon as I get a little bit of distance. Come on. There we go. That was easy. That was like, what, 6 rounds? Jeez, these things do so much damage. Now it is well and truly over. Except for 4th survivor. That one's still not over. God, my controller is vibrating like crazy. I think the thing with my controller is that it's busted as hell, and the vibration motors are not very well held in place. So I think they sometimes come a bit looser than they should, and I think that is exactly what's happening right now. Oh god. Where's the challenge? Hard mode might have it. Or maybe if I hadn't, you know, just brought a billion grenade rounds. The challenge was in getting the rank A. That's where the challenge was. That's what the challenge was.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
Why the hell would you lock the door to control room?
Sherry, get back!
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I call ugly. Claire, where are you?
That's what I call ugly. And Claire is the one over here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Give up, do you?
Sherry, what are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one? Sherry! Claire! Ah!
Can't hold on much longer.
Honestly,
Switch over there! Got it!
it's so much crazier what the person underneath the train is doing. Like, holy hell, how are you holding on to this fucking thing? God damn, that's insane.
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry? I'm okay. Where's Leon?
Run!
Leon?
Move!
Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it. Go!
Love that close-up, so good. Hey buddy, Bingo's on the other train. He would say some dumb shit like that, wouldn't he? Resident Evil 4 Leon is...
That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
What?
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
So it does change the ending as well. Okay, I see. Well, there we go. That's Resident Evil 2. Both sides, A and B, for both characters. Whew. Yeah, I definitely do. Definitely do prefer doing Leon A, Claire B over the other way around, but they're both nice. They're both nice. I think they're both pretty enjoyable. Also, I'm gonna try and skip these credits and see if it's possible. I don't think my controller is alive yet, so I'm gonna boot it up and nope. Looks like we're watching these for a second time. Looks like we're watching these for a second time. But yeah, so now that I did get the A rank on Leon A, that should unlock the 4th survivor, which I have been saying a number of times, is the Hunk mode, where we get to play as the last survivor of the Umbrella Corps that came to grab the G sample, right? And I'm not aware if it's like actually, if it has any story to it or whatever, but I've always wanted to try it because it's like, it's Hunk, you know? It's Hunk. Human unit, never killed. It's Hunk, dude. So I want to try it out and see how it goes. Hopefully it won't take too terribly long, and then we'll do Resident Evil 3. And then we're gonna do Resident Evil 3, and I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to do some overtime for it. But I will do it, because I really want to play some Resident Evil 3 today. Not sure how much it will be, but I do want to play some Resident Evil 3, so we will be doing that. But yeah, I mean, I just really like games like these, you know? I just really like games like these, where instead of like spending a billion hours in a single player campaign, you spend like a handful of them, and then you have like lots of replayability, or you have like other modes or whatever. That's really fun. I really enjoy that. It's much more doable with my brain, the way that it works. Much more nice to it, you know? God, these are such short credits, by the way. I'm just thinking about how big your credits have gotten over the years. So many people have to credit, so many studios, so many programs, so many whatever. It's like, this is like nice, short, and sweet. What was that? 2 minutes? Maybe not even that. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a rank I don't even care. It's a rank fuck me. That's what it is. Yeah, B. Oh, well, I guess I did do pretty well, huh? Guess I did do pretty well. Nice. I guess I didn't do so bad for myself, even though I was taking it nice and easy. I didn't save. I think that was like the biggest, contributor. I basically did not save whatsoever, so. Big boy B, very nice. You'll receive less points by using a special weapon. Check item box. Your reward, you'll receive less points by using a special weapon. It sounds very bad that way, but the reward is that we're going to have the special weapon there whenever we want to use, or whenever we're going to do like new game now. So this should unlock 4th Survivor, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be very miffed about it, because I did all of this for 4th Survivor. Although I guess I should have done this regardless, but I really did this mainly for 4th Survivor. So, doesn't unlock. Gonna be pissed. You can play another scenario if you make a new save data. That's just saying the other scenario for Leon, right? It didn't tell me that I unlocked 4th Survivor. That's strange. But I have, like, Leon A. I mean, I did do that. 4th Survivor? No, nothing. This is the arranged data. I'm gonna save it right here. Where's 4th Survivor? No. Hold on. You promised me. You said there would be 4th. You said there would be 4th Survivor. You said it would be. You can't hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't fucking do this to me. You can't do this. In order to play through Hunk Scenario titled The 4th Survivor, once both are completed, no, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie. It's not by doing that, it's by completing both scenarios while getting an A rank on one of them. Which I did. I did do that. Also, that was really loud. Sorry about that. I did that. I literally did that. Are you shitting me? Where's my... Okay, that's... What is this? Fucking... Okay. CD tray open. Absence selected. No. CD1. There we go. Not screenshot. I want a screen snap. Hunk 4th Survivor. Where is the unlock? Where is the unlock? You gotta tell me the unlock. You gotta tell me the unlock. Please, God. There's no way. Survival mode. Your companion for unlocking RE2's minigame and beating it. Unken Tofu. Successfully pass scenario B with an A ranking. I am going. I'm going to kill someone. Are you serious? I am. Hi Joe, how you doing? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing all right. I am in the middle of a I don't know what to call it. The middle of midlife crisis. That's what I'm having. I cleared Leon A with a rank A, and you're telling me that wasn't good enough? It needed to be B? Oh, I'm going to cry, dude. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I really wanted to play 4th Survivor, and you know what? I am not going to put up with that. So, we're gonna watch it. We're just gonna watch it. We're just gonna watch 4th Survivor, and we're gonna be happy as can be, because this was not a huge waste of time, because I wanted to play this anyway. It's fine. It's okay. I'm so happy. Wife and I bought a house now. It's very good. Very good. Seems like everybody's buying houses these days. That's nice. That's very good. What are you trying to do? Okay, so here's the gist of it, right? Let me just clue you in. So this is Resident Evil 2, right? As the title indicates. Resident Evil 2, let me just open up Firefox. Resident Evil 2 has 2 scenarios, Leon and Claire. Depending on the order that you play them, you get Leon A, Claire B, or Claire A, Leon B, right? So that's like a really cool thing about it. However, there's a lot more scenarios to play in this game, such as the 4th Survivor, which is a canonical, not continuation, it's like a side story featuring like a really cool character, and I wanted to play it, right? Now, when you clear the scenarios, one of these scenarios, doesn't matter which one it is, you get ranked for how well you did, yes? And if you want to unlock Hunk, it told me that I need to get an A rank on one of these scenarios. I tried very hard to do that. It was a fight and a half, and I managed to do so. And then the game doesn't unlock it. So now I go and look up another guide, and it tells me I need to get an A rank on specifically the B scenario, which I didn't, because I thought I just need to get 1 A rank so I can be a slouch on my second playthrough. And now I'm reaching this point, and it's like, oh, I guess I needed to do this instead. Cool, great, wonderful, fun. But now it's going to be cool because we're just going to watch Resident Evil 2 USA PlayStation Long Play Hunk, the 4th Survivor. It's capturing. There we go. It's capturing good. We're just going to watch this. We're going to pretend that I'm playing it, okay? And then we're going to read the Resident Evil 3 manual, and we're going to be playing Resident Evil 3. But yeah, that's what we're doing. It's fine. I guess I'll play it on my own time if I feel like it. I did, I mean, we did go ahead and, see both sides A, B for both characters. That's good. That's good. I think that is good. I think that is very good. I think that is enjoyable. I'll just, just go ahead and, skip this. Go right here. 2. How do you load into Hunk's scenario then? It just said like load game. Hunk 4th Survivor. I guess it must be just like how you load into EX Battle. It would have given you like the save data for like 4th Survivor. Ah, man. I'm a bit sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit sad that like I don't get to play it. But yeah, it's okay, really. I have to bring it back to Umbrella. So I don't know who was here when we were playing by Turkish Bullet. Yeah, there we go. I don't know who was here when we were playing Resident Evil 4, but this guy was unlockable in the Mercenaries, right? with his special move, Break Neck, where he breaks neck and he instant kills the chainsaw people in the village, which makes him very good in the village specifically. Because like these guys are worth a lot of points.
Alpha team here. Mission accomplished. Roger. We'll rendezvous at the meeting point.
There we go. I tried to unlock it now. I don't think I can at this point, because I'm pretty sure I used too many things. Oh, look at that. Hunk is like stacked, dude. Jesus Christ. Shotgun, magnum, handgun. Lots of bullets for all of them, too. Well, not lots of bullets for all of them, but the handgun has a lot of bullets, and the shotgun, I mean, doesn't have much. But yeah, I could try and unlock it, because I do have a save data from a while back for Claire, but yeah. I don't think it's gonna make it. I really don't. I was just taking it nice and easy, because it was really rough, actually. Getting Leon A, I probably could have taken it, you know, a little bit more easy, but I wasn't sure how bad it was going to be, so I just assumed, like, I gotta go fast. I can't save too terribly much, and I can't use first aid sprays at all. Which, that last part was actually kind of rough. It really was. Because at the very least, during the first parts of the game, like during the beginning, it actually kind of did mess me up not having, like, that readily available, like, full heal. So I was sweating. I was like, oh, this is rough. This is bad. I can't be like, you know, dilly-dallying, and I can't use all of these things, and I gotta go fast, and I can't save. I gotta play it risky, and I mean, I almost died a few times, you know, but I didn't, and it made it memorable. But then it's like, oh yeah, you did all of that. Sorry, buddy. It was actually, yeah, you should have done it on B side, actually. Smiles, blushes. Yeah, well, like, well, cool, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's my bad, because I didn't find the right guide, because I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I do know exactly why. It's because of the remake, for sure. But if you try and look up Fourth Survivor, you have to specify that it's for the first game, and even then, you're still gonna find guides for the new remake Fourth Survivor. So honestly, with all of that bullshit going around, it's really no surprise that I got myself, you know, a little bit tripped up. I will say, this looks absolutely... Maybe I wasn't missing that much, actually. Then again, I probably would have played this differently, you know? I probably would have gone a little bit more risky. Man is just like going to town. Hunk doesn't even have his world-famous TMP. I mean, come on. Are these guys even trying? Everybody knows Hunk has a TMP. You can skip some zombie. You can definitely skip some zombie. You can skip a lot of... Ugh. I really like the effect where, like, their butt explodes, but I hate these creatures. It is very funny to see their butt explode, though. It is very funny. Don't like their reeling afterwards, but, you know, you take what we can get. Excuse me. Don't think he even has to deal with any bosses, does he? Well, he might. I don't remember if I've seen this being played before, but I think I have, except it was like a while ago. Like a good while ago. Like, we're talking 10 years plus before, or last time I saw this. Probably more than that. 15? Yeah, that sounds about right. Like the inception of YouTube. That must have been the last time I saw this. But there's a whole lot more of just standing and shooting than I figured there would be. I thought it would be like, oh, you know, you have like very little. You have very little resources. You have very little ammunition, very little healing, very little of everything. So you need to, like, you know, just book it. Just take risks. You know. No, you can just shoot people. You should try Resident Evil 1.5. That's actually something I didn't think about. I could try that, actually. I should have thought about that before, damn. So here's the deal, actually, Joe. I'm going through all Resident Evils, for the most part, just like the main ones, from the first one all the way to 8, and probably even like 4 remake at that point. So at this point we've gone through the first one and the second one, and yeah, I guess I didn't think about 1.5. We were going to get into Nemesis after this, after doing the 4th Survivor, but yeah. And yes, I am doing the remakes too, by the way. We're doing the originals and we're doing the remakes because I am very much, what do you call it? I am a sucker for the originals like that. If there's anything anybody here knows about me, it's that I like to prattle on about the original. And I'm guessing that when I get to 3 Remake, I'm probably going to be complaining a lot. I've heard many things about 3 Remake. Not all of them were nice. Not all of them were nice. Not at all. But hey, I guess I'll draw up my own conclusions when I get to that point. I guess I'll draw my own conclusions. But yeah, I hear like people talk good about 2 Remake. I hear people, what the? Oh, here, the crows, okay. Jeez. Hear people talk about 2 and 4 in like a very nice light. Not 3. 3 specifically, I just keep hearing about how they drop the ball. And I'm kind of scared of it. But I'm also looking forward to it, you know? Half and half, really. 3 Remake is very short, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. I hear they cut out like an entire section of the game, which is very, very disappointing, I gotta be honest with you. That's the one thing you never really want to see with a remake now, isn't it? When they just remove things instead of like adding too much stuff maybe might be grounds for like worries, like how things are going down with the Silent Hill 2 remake, where Bloober Team is like, oh yes, we are going to be adding more to the side characters and side stories, and it's gonna flesh out the whole story. Just leave it be, please. I do not trust you guys with fucking anything. Please just leave the story be, thank you. But yeah, like removing stuff is... You never want to do that now, do you? You never really want to do that. Even if people try to cope and say, oh, it sucked anyway. I don't care. I don't care. If it sucked, rework it. Don't just remove it from the game. Like, what are you, crazy? Oh, but this sucked anyway. Make it better. It's a remake. You have that power. Question mark? Have you played RE Outbreak before? No, I have not played Outbreak before, but oh man. So I never played it, but during like it was early into the 2010s, still like maybe 2009. I remember learning about Outbreak, and I was so enamored with the concept of like playing with people online, like surviving the apocalypse together. I was so in love with that idea. I kept thinking, I'm gonna get an Ethernet adapter for my PS2, I'm gonna connect it, I'm gonna be getting the game, I'm gonna play with people. I kept daydreaming about that stuff over and over and over again, and I never did it. I just thought it was such a cool idea. But, it is my understanding that if you emulate the game, you can actually hook up to these fan-made servers and play online with people. And this probably is not as relevant as that, but it still is relevant. I got myself an official Sony PS2 network adapter for my PS2 FAT, which allows me to connect Ethernet to it. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think I can also connect to like fan-made servers using it. I think. Not sure at all, but if I could, it would be really cool. There's a private server, finished it last year with my brother and friends. Oh man, that sounds so fun. That sounds so fun, dude. God. My marathon thingy-majig does not take that into account because it's like it's a side game. But I mean, honestly, I might just fuck around, you know. I might just mess around and play it on my own. Who's to say I won't, you know? Finally, maybe put that lifelong. I really don't want to put it like that. Lifelong dream. That sounds way more dramatic than it actually is. But finally, you know, put that to rest. You know, actually play through Outbreak. There were 2 of them as well, weren't there? I remember only the first, or not the first one, the second one. I remember only seeing like people playing the second one. But there's 2. I should maybe get into that. Oh, he's used up a lot of his ammo already. Damn. This seems to be just like a straight shot though, huh? Like there's nothing story relevant here. Guess I'm glad for it, honestly. Oh god, the fucking guys, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm going to cry. Play PS2, PS3, and PC. You know, fans really are an amazing thing. Or, I guess, amazing people, I should say, not thing. You know, because it's like, who else would be maintaining these things to this degree, right? Not the companies. The companies don't care. The companies don't care. As soon as there's like no money, I mean, I get it. It takes money to maintain these servers and all that. I get that part. I do really get it. But man, sometimes, you know, sometimes you just have to wonder, where would we be without these people that care so much that they put all of this work for free, mind you. A lot of the times it's just like they just do it out of love and out of passion. Oh shit!
Now,
Goodness gracious!
Now is the time to choose.
Thank you for the raid. How you doing, bud? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Where were you playing? Let me go ahead and shout you out real quick. We are going ahead and, or now we're going ahead. We are, at the moment, not playing Resident Evil 2, but rather watching somebody play Resident Evil 2 because of reasons that sadden me. So, don't worry about the watermark or whatever. It's... Don't worry. That notification really spooked me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have the raid pop up. I really like it. I think it's my favorite little notification that I have. I'm really proud of that one. You got ratted. I mean raided. How you doing, Bear? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing, dear? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Mr. X. Holy shit. He's here? That is very cool. I recognize him from main game. Yeah, you can actually shoot down Mr. X, can't you? It slows him down and shit. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is Temtem? What is that? I never heard of that game. Is that a game actually? Or is it something else? Is he actually gonna shoot him down? Oh wow, he did. Damn, okay. So that's what happens if you shoot down Mr. X. Like, he doesn't stay dead, of course, but he just, like, leaves you alone. Problem is, you have to put a lot of bullet into him. Temtem was inspired by Pokemon, so it's pretty similar. We found a shiny today looking for an ocean deer. True. Very good, very good. Glad to hear it. Well, we're over here just watching The Fourth Survivor, which is an optional... The zombies turn their head towards you. Wow, I never noticed that. It's an optional... extra little game mode for Resident Evil 2 that you get if you clear the game with a rank A on the B scenario only and not on either of them. So we're just watching it because I wasn't able to get it because I got misled, I suppose. We can just do that to the lickers, huh? The thing is, if you walk around lickers, they still get triggered. Like, if you walk in their vicinity, they still hear that. It's just the running is much louder and triggers them from, like, farther away. Sounds complicated? It really isn't. It's just like this. There's 2 CDs to the game, and you can start a game on either of the CDs. That'll be the A route, right? So there's the Leon disc or the Claire disc. Whichever game you start off with becomes the A route. So, like, Leon A or Claire B. Then, once you finish that, you have to switch to the other disc that you didn't use, and that is now the B route. So the B route is when the entire scenario finishes, right? It's like you have to go through the first half, then you go through the second half. So it kind of makes sense that it would be, you know, get an A rank on the B scenario, because the B scenario is when things end, right? But the guide that I looked at said, hey buddy, you just have to get an A rank in one of the scenarios, don't worry about it. And I was like, oh, golly gee whiz, is that so? No, it isn't so. They fucking lied to me. It is just one of the scenarios, just so happens to be specifically the B scenario. I got an A rank, but I got an A rank on the A scenario. Anyway, welcome to Yarodomo. Pisses and cries and moans about getting cheated out of his Fourth Survivor experience. Because people online were not specific. about what they meant to say. Oh my god, this dude is really just juking their ass, huh? He's trying to do a no damage run, by the way. That's why he's not just like taking the bites and like going. Very good. That explains also why he's not taking any risks when he was shooting people earlier. I love that gif with the cat just like going to town. So funny. Why is Mr. X here again? Question mark. Does he slow down when he's near you? It looks like it. How's he gonna go around them? I mean, there's no way, right? There's no... Oh, that was lucky. Because there's no quick turn, so he can't just like... This game does not yet have quick turns, so you can't just like turn around immediately. Which, by the way, quick turn actually trivializes so much of this game, if it existed. There we go. I've gone ahead and checked, and Resident Evil 3 is the one that introduces it. And I can't imagine the game is that hard if it has that, you know? Because now I can just, at a dime, just turn around and run the other way. Whereas with this one, I had to slowly turn myself in place. It's a good thing they figured that out after a while. But hey, this is the Forced Survivor ending. That was slightly more disappointing than I figured. I thought we were gonna have like some files we could pick up. I thought there were gonna be some like documents or whatever. I guess not. Fourth Survivor, PSX files. Is there files for this thing? No, there's not. Agent survived and successfully obtained the G-Virus. The virus went into the hands of Umbrella. That's all there is to it, baby. Nothing whatsoever. Other than that, end of one nightmare, prelude to another. Oh, that was nice, I suppose. That was nice, but now I don't feel so bad about missing out on the game, because there wasn't actually that much of it.